Hi there everyone, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps. We're going to do a demonstration today. We've got a gel press here, this is our bob long, so we're going to be working on a DL size. We've got brushos, some lovely stamps lined up here, and we're going to do a bit of layering with some embossing powders as well. First up, I've got my brayer here, and I'm going to be using the lime punch. Now I'm going to ink up just the right hand side, just a little bit more down at the bottom, but just blend it out so that this area is quite blank. And then taking our fan brush, I'm going to pick up, this is the lemon. You can see how vibrant that is, it's a gorgeous colour. And I'm just going to flick that over the lime punch. Tiny, tiny little speckles. Just remember to take off first. And then you get some nice fine little speckles. And now I'm going to just dip into the orange. And again, flick that colour off. And then bring it over to the gel press. And then we're just going to go with some lime, lovely lime green. Now I'm not putting a massive amount on because I want the inks to create more of an organic effect rather than just a sort of wash. I've got my multifarious card here, and I'm going to pop that over the top, and let's just give that a smooth over. And then let's see what we've got. Brilliant, look at that yellow, I just love that colour, it's a happy colour, isn't it, yellow? We're going to give that a dry. So I've got my jip here, and I've got the Golden Meadow, which is almost like a green, it's sort of a yellow green. And then let's stamp onto there, and we'll just repeat that. I'll just go a little bit higher, but I've been using this more and more lately. It's a really nice background colour. And now we're going to use one of our lovely seed heads. Okay, so we've got Warm Breeze, so I'm going to ink up, and I'm going to pop that one quite high up. And then I'm going to just ink up the stem. Now it won't be perfect, but let's just line it up the best we can. And that just gives us a full stem to the bottom of the page then. And let's pop another one here, like so. So next up we've got our other stamp here, which is the same stamp, but I've grouped these on a smaller scale. And we're going to ink these up now in the twilight, and I'm going to take that as high as I can, give that a good press, and then I'm going to just pop another one at the top there. That's the second impression. And we're just going to do one more down here, just to balance it out a little. So another good press, and there we go. So I'm going to add a little bit of colour in between here. I've got one of my lovely smaller flourishes here, which I do tend to use a lot of this time. I'm going to go with a bit of glamorous. Let's be bold. So we're literally just fading that lovely colour up the page. like so. Now we need to give that a really good dry now, because we're going to do a little bit of embossing over the top. And you know how embossing powders, they love to stick to anything that's wet. And now we're just going to pop the anti-static bag over the top. And this will just help when it comes to using the embossing powders to stick where we want them to stick, rather than on everything else. So this is another lovely little flourish, and you can use this growing up that way, or you can use it hanging down. And we need our Versa mark this time. So ink that up like so, and then we're going to pop that over the top. And then we've got, let's have a look, we've got the opaque vanilla white. Let's tap that off. And you can just see that that's clung quite well to everything that I wanted it to. And then let's heat the embossing powder so that it melts and it sets. So we can do this underneath the card or on top of the card, either way. It's just if your card warps with the heat, you can put it back on top again and it should straighten back up. But you'll get a feel for that yourselves. I think that's about done. So we'll add a little bit of depth now with the graphite and our stencil brush. So I'm just going to just sweep that over the top. And you can see how suddenly that white starts to jump out at you. And all you're doing is just building lots of layers of colour, layers of pattern. And I think it's a great way to create a card. And I've got a worded stamp here. I want to keep that nice and light, so I'm going to ink up in the Golden Meadow again, because I want it to be very much in the background. And I'm just going to my Posca pens now. In fact, we'll add a little bit of gold. Let's give that a shake. And I'm going to do the same with the white. And then lastly, I'm going to pop a little bit of glitter over the top. So I've got my Quickie Glue pen and I'm just literally popping a few tiny dots. I want it to be nice and subtle, not too overpowering, because there's quite a lot going on in the card. We'll go with the fairy tales. And there we have our card. So I hope that's inspired you to have a go yourselves, just working with different colours and textures, different layers, and it gives you such depth in your cards. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.